But like I said, Steven Nelson might not be here next season. He's been playing well. Another team may be able to sign him for more. So in this draft, we need to go after a guy. With one of our first round picks, we need to go after a guy that can slide right in the starting role. So it's Darius Slay, Avonte Maddox, and our new guy. What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys the daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, you haven't already subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first link is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Eagles to some more wins. The second link is to shop the official Symone with the Sports merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the brand new JALEN tee. And the last link is subscribe to our podcast, Tough Calls, where me and Dylan, some of your favorite sports analysts, reporters, former and current athletes, chop it over on the pod, and turn your notification bells on because videos are coming like boom, 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 and you don't miss a single video or a single live stream. Guys, let's get into this topic, okay? Money on the way for Avonte Maddox. Avonte Maddox has signed his second deal with the Philadelphia Eagles. So Dallas Goedert got extended yesterday. Now Avonte Maddox has gotten extended, and we saw it coming, and I said it yesterday. Avonte Maddox is up next, and he was up next day shipping, okay? Dallas Goedert got signed yesterday. We were all like, Avonte Maddox up next. It was next day, baby, okay? Avonte Maddox signed a 3-year extension through 2024. $22 million, includes $13 million guaranteed. So now that's 4 players from our 2018 draft class that we have signed to extensions. We had 5 players in the draft class. We extended Jordan Mailata and we extended Josh Sweat. I believe it was the offseason or very, very early in the season. Matt Pryor got traded, so he didn't get extended. And then the other 2 guys, Dallas Goedert and Avonte Maddox, got signed yesterday and today. So this is big for our defense and our future, and it's just showing one big thing that it's showing me is that these players still believe in Philly because they're so excited to sign their extensions with the Eagles organization, even though we've had a lot of turnover in the coaching staff lately, a lot of turnover in the culture. But the Avonte Maddox and Dallas Goedert seem genuinely happy to be signing their extensions with the Eagles. So that's super exciting. The team that drafted them, even though a lot has changed since 2018, they're still gung-ho and fired up and ready to go for the birds. So that's super exciting. We know Avonte Maddox has just been playing so well for us, not only this season, but since he's been here, he's always had a team first attitude. Even when he was playing out of position on the outside, we know he didn't have the size and build to be an outside corner, but he still did his best, rose to the occasion, played outside corner. He's played safety. He's dropped back into coverage. He's blitzed for us. Now he's thriving where he definitely belongs, in the slot. So this season, Avonte Maddox has, in 10 games, he has a career best 48 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, 4 passes defended, and he also has an interception. So I'm going to read you guys the quote from Jonathan Gannon on Avonte Maddox. He said, "We put a lot on his plate, and he has a lot to process and think about. We put him in that spot as a slot nickel corner. He wears a lot of hats. He's in the run game. He's covering man-to-man. He's in zone. He's got a pattern match. I was in another place, and we had a good nickel, and he got hurt. And I mean, the pass defense went south really fast just because of that one guy. That shows you the value of that position. That guy has to play winning football, so he's doing an excellent job." So Avonte Maddox said this about Jonathan Gannon. "Jonathan Gannon told me when we first met to get ready to play the nickel. He said, 'You're going to be great there, so let's go out and do it.' I love the defense, and I love being in the role." So we know our defense has been really inconsistent and really poor lately, especially with Jonathan Gannon. And just to hear Avonte Maddox say that he loves this defense, not necessarily how the defense is playing, because it's obviously not playing very well as a whole, but the fact that he's saying he loves the defense and he loves his role, that's very encouraging because we want our young players to still be excited, even though Jonathan Gannon has been going through a very rough patch with the defense. It's good that they're still invested. So that is huge for us as well. Like I said, our defense is going to have a lot of turnover soon because we know our defensive line is built of veterans that don't have that much longevity left in them. And then we know in our secondary, of course, we have Darius Slay. Like I said yesterday, he's not getting any younger, so we want to develop some guys behind Darius Slay. Steven Nelson has been great for us, but he's on a 1-year deal. Not sure if we're going to be able to extend him, especially how well Steven Nelson has been playing. Another team might sign him for more than what we can sign him for. So it's good that we locked up Avonte Maddox. When we head into this draft, we need to get a lockdown corner to go opposite of Darius Slay. So we have next season, we have Darius Slay. With one of our 3 first-round picks, we need to get a NFL-ready cornerback. This, like, I wanted to get. You can go look at my old videos. Last draft, first-round pick, I really wanted to get an NFL-ready. When I say NFL-ready, I mean they're a starter day 1 lockdown cornerback. Of course, we got Devonta Smith. I was very happy with that signing and with that draft. And then we got Steven Nelson, who was able to come in and step up. But like I said, Steven Nelson might not be here next season. He's been playing well. Another team may be able to sign him for more. So in this draft, we need to go after a guy. With one of our first-round picks, we need to go after a guy that can slide right in the starting role. So it's Darius Slay, Avonte Maddox, and our new guy, because our secondary has been playing extremely well this season because of Steven Nelson, Maddox, and Darius, and we don't want that to take a dip next season. We want to start developing guys behind Darius Slay. So I'm super excited about this Avonte Maddox. Like I said, the most encouraging thing to me is the fact that these guys are still happy and excited. Just hearing Dallas Goedert talk about the offense and hearing Avonte Maddox talk about the defense, that's very encouraging. Of course, the next biggest question signing-wise, not necessarily the biggest question overall, but when it comes to long-termness of the players, the next biggest question, of course, is what we're going to do about Miles Sanders. But that's not a question we have to answer today. Guys, make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Let me know what you want to see in my next video. Check out my links down below. Buy me that coffee if you can. And until I talk to you guys next time.